A rare and a beautiful celebration is blooming in Northeast DC. That is where we find Jacqueline Quinn this morning as she gives us a live look inside the Lotus and Water Lily Festival there at the Kenilworth Aquatic Gardens. And Jackie, you gave us a little sneak peek earlier where it was a little dark to see, but now you can really see the glorious lilies behind you there.
That's right, and this is, something that you can't see everywhere. Really happens in the wetland areas, and I'm getting my Claude Monet on, just trying to get some simple strokes here of the water lily. You're going to see people come out here to do that. Again, you can't just go and see this, particularly just any time of the year, and that's why we have our expert here. This is Ranger Vince Vanes, and actually, something about the lotuses and water lilies, they're like a bug motel. Is there a bug still in there?
I got a bug right in here. So am I good or what? So you can see them crawling around in there. So this is a lotus. It regulates its own temperature. It heats itself up. The bug comes in, smells the pollen. Flower closes up at night, gets covered. In the morning, opens up, and he goes to pollinate something else.
Yes. You don't see that everywhere. No. Move over cherry blossoms because this is the next big thing right now.
Even the bugs are coming out for the Lotus and Lily Festival, but they do go away, and we do have mosquito fish, so it's not so bad for us.
Okay, what should we know about this weekend, right? Starting the 18th.
Starting the 18th. 18th is Friday, mainly for kids. We have kids yoga, we have scavenger hunts, stuff like that. In the evening, we also have some music, and we'll talk a little bit about that, like the traditional Chinese zither. Saturday, we amp it up. We have Korean dance, Indian dance, a fashion show from China, Thailand, Southeast Asia. Afternoon, switching it up on Saturday with Latin dance, flamenco dancers, and then some cool jazz in the evening. So it's really multicultural, just like these flowers are relevant to cultures of China, India, Vietnam. So too are their music and fashion here at this festival.
Yeah, we were just talking about that national flower, Vietnam and India.
That's right,
and of course, here in the United States, that would be the rose, but there is so much going on. And in fact, we'll have a performance. We're going to try to get that together for you. And the next hour, we have one of our performers over here to my left here. And we'll talk about those events coming up for this weekend. But for now, I'll send it back to you guys.
My goodness.
Exciting.
It is like a passport around the world
in
without
one
ever
spot.
having to leave.
Right, in Southeast DC. We love that. All right, Jackie, thank you. Straight ahead.